All right, Shalom. Before I start, we give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem El Shai B'Hashem. Rakakadash. So, in this video, it was some, I don't even remember what I was watching, but, through the Spirit, this one is dealing with, knowing, basically, you don't want to fight the same opponent too many times, because after so long, your enemy knows your moveset and you're prone to be defeated. All right, and I have this image up for a reason, and I'm using that. I'm directing that at the spirit I'm directing that spiritually. If you know that there's something that you're weak at, all right, if you know that you have a certain vice or a crutch in this world, then it would behoove you not to strive with it continually. All right, and even dealing with someone in the world. All right, and I have this image up. For any of you brothers that may remember, or any of you that's into the combat sports, if you remember when Manny Pacquiao had got knocked out some years back, all right, and this is the guy that knocked him out, Marquez. This is the third time that they had fought, all right. The first two times Pacquiao had beat him. For the first time it was a closer fight. The second time Pacquiao had beat him convincingly, and by this time, the third fight, Marquez, he had already seen all of Pacquiao's moves. And even though, in all honesty, Pacquiao is a better fighter, he has a more decorated record, he's just a higher level fighter. That's why most people who see this picture, they know who Pacquiao is, but they don't know who Marquez is. But all in all, no matter how great of a warrior or a champion you are, if you keep going up against the same opponent, hey, eventually, there's a good chance they'll beat you. All right, if you keep rolling dice, if you play in a game of best 2 out of 3, that every so often, that last chance, that third chance is the chance that you lose. And I'm going to be I'm aiming that at things spiritual. All right, whether it be, if you know that something that you're bad at is, like you say, you like to go out and party and club. You had that demon on you in the world. Don't play with that fire. All right, don't try to. Let me just get a scripture. All right, let me just get a scripture to get the ball rolling. All right, and I don't even remember where this came from, but hey, we have to be wise, in all the things that we do. If you know that there's something you're not good at, or not, I should say not good at, but if you know that there's a weakness, if you're gonna tackle it properly. All right, I'll give you an example. Let's say in the world you love to eat pork. So you first coming into the truth, you shaking. Well, really, that should be a cold turkey thing. But, don't go in the kitchen and then cook you some hot dogs and then lay them all out in front of you and stare at them. Be like, yeah, I know I'm not going to, I'm going to just stare at them. Because I know, don't do no silly shit like that. Don't tempt yourself with your own weakness, basically. All right. Let me get this. It's in the Apocrypha. Hey, however long this video is, that's how long it's going to be. Let's see. I believe it is in this chapter. Salak, hang on. Khan, perfect, right here. Sirach chapter 37, verse 27. It says, my son, my son, prove thy soul in thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it. So, hey, and that's another scripture. I'm gonna have to pull that up pull that up next. But give not over to the things that you know that you're weak to. All right. Don't keep fucking around, even if you believe that you're over something. All right. Let's say in the world you had that smoking demon on you. All right. Now you shook it and you completely okay. Don't go hanging around a whole bunch of niggas smoking weed in their basement, and you just gonna post up. Oh no, I'm straight, y'all. Y'all can blow. I'm gonna just post back though. Don't even tempt yourself like that. Don't even hop into that arena, because next thing you know, you're gonna have a goddamn blood in your mouth. All right. Verse 28. For all things are not profitable. Or I'll take that back. If you're not a man of the Lord, you'll have a blunt in your mouth. All right. Like that nigga Chase Davis. All right. If you're a wicked piece of shit, you gonna give in and fall off into mischief, like Proverbs tell you. All right. But you know, a righteous man ain't even gonna put themselves in those situations. And if they are tempted with such situations, they're gonna flee. They're gonna get up out of there. All right. They're not gonna go for that damn fourth rematch with Satan. All right. If you conquer Satan once, that's all you need to do. All right. Look at Yahushua. He didn't have 20 bouts with Satan. All right. At least recorded in the scripture. He was tempted of Satan that one time, and he did what he had to do. He went up on the cross the one time, and he did what he had to do. You think Yahushua want to go on the cross 3 times? All right. Of course not. So don't go try to fight the demons all over again, or even with people in the world. If you know there's someone in this world if you know that there's someone in this world that don't like you, stay away from them. All right, verse 28. For all things are not profitable for all men, neither hath every soul pleasure in everything. Hey, some brothers can handle certain things that you cannot, and you have to understand that, and you have to acknowledge that. All right, not every brother is a jack of all trades. Some brothers are shovels. Some brothers are slingshots. Some brothers are bow and arrows. All right, some brothers are what do you call those things? Not a frisbee. That thing that you throw in the air and it comes back to you and it's shaped like a triangle. I forget the name. All right, some brothers are shields and some brothers are swords. You can't be what another brother is. What his weakness is may be your strength, and what your weakness is may be his strength. All right, let me get this one, because as I was speaking, it had reminded me of a certain scripture. Where is it at? Serpent, that's the word. Salak, if there's any background noise, I got the windows down. Perfect. Sirach 21:2. It says, flee from sin as from the face of a serpent. If thou comest too near it, it will bite thee. The teeth thereof are as the teeth of a lion, slaying the souls of men. So flee from sin as if you would a fucking cobra, as if you would an anaconda. All right? Because if you get too close with it, if you think you got it, all right? If you no, I got it, I got it, I'm be all right, I got it, Let me do my thing, You gotta trust me. You go ahead and keep fucking around with that fuck around, and you gonna get effed up, all right? And you gotta say it straight like that. If you a brother and you be having that alcohol demon on you, where you just get drunk and effed up, and now every brother you all up in brothers' faces. Don't fight that fight. Avoid that battle. All right. Not every fight has to be fought. All right. When you look at the sports arena, those people, they get offered, like, say, they'll get offered 3 people. Who do you want to pick? This guy, he's very good at he has a very good 1-2, but his guard is sloppy. All right. Now the next guy, he's a power striker, but his combinations are horrible. And then you get the third guy, he's an all-rounder. All right, who you gonna take? All right, start off with one guy, and then the next, and then you come get the all-rounder if it comes to it. All right, don't go up against the damn toughest demon you can just because you think you got it. All right, you never know. Don't tempt the Lord. Shit, man. All right, don't tempt the Lord, because if you go around asking for that smoke, and that smoke might just arrive. All right, let me get this. Hey, I'll just get this one. Deuteronomy 6:16. It says, ye shall not tempt the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, your power, as ye tempted him in Massah. All right, so, hey, trying to do something that you shouldn't be, all right, trying to fight that fight that you don't have no business doing, knowing you should lay back and just chill. Hey, that's tempting the Lord. All right. Say, for instance, I'll give it another example. You know, you go hang out with a woman. You know, she got a dude. Oh, well, I ain't gonna commit adultery with her. She just a friend. I'm stronger than that. I know better. I ain't these niggas in the world. I can be around a female and not want to. And the next thing you know, your pants is down. All right, and that's. Hey, that shouldn't even be happening. But I'm giving these examples because shit like that happens. All right, you got Jake who will think that they can handle something. They get in over their head. You know, hey, stay in your lane. Know what's good for your soul. If you know one drink is enough, let one drink be enough. All right. If you know that partying and clubbing get you in trouble, then don't go partying and clubbing. It's as simple as that. Don't try to take on that demon. Don't try to take on Satan. You know, Satan. If you have to go against Satan, that's a worst case scenario. All right. Don't be running head on trying to conquer Satan. This flesh can't do that. We're automatically prone to sin and to wickedness and to give in and to cave in. All right. You get that? You know, this might be the last one. I just wanted to, taking it back to this picture real quick. Hey, Pacquiao, in all honesty, he's the better man. He's the better fighter. But you keep going back to the same guy, eventually he's gonna have your shit down pat, and he's gonna drop you. If you give a person 10 chances to knock you out, 3 times out of 10 they might knock you the fuck out, even if you're way better than them. All right. And same thing in the spiritual realm. You keep messing with that demon, and hey, you might get took. You keep messing with let's say there's a certain Jake in the world at the job. You know he don't like you. You know you just go, the Lord gonna protect me. Fuck this nigga. He just a nigga in the world. The Lord gonna protect me. You go right ahead. And whatever happened to you and end up happening, then you gonna be looking at, oh well, I didn't think that was gonna happen. You know, hey, don't even put yourself in that situation. All right, so I'll end it on this. 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." All right, and if a physical lion was in front of you, you wouldn't go run up on a physical lion trying to be He-Man, trying to put him in a headlock and give him a wet willy and some nuggies. No, you get clean out of sight. You would see the lion before the lion sees you, and you'd get up out of sight. All right, let that be the same way with sin and temptation. Don't even try to be Iron Man. If you feel that sensation coming or that desire, get up out of there. If you see a situation that looks wicked or evil, get up out of there. Actually, let me get another one. Just let me get another one. 1 Thessalonians 5. Perfect. Abstain from all appearance of slop. 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Abstain from all appearance of evil. All right, perfect. So if something even looks fishy, get up out of there. If something even looks detrimental to your faith, to your health, all right, to your ability to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, get up out of there. Don't even fuck around. All right. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Hashur Makakorash. Give honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim, Walk with them, learning, teaching, in truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say Shalom.